What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We are out on the water. I'm gonna chase some crappies and bluegills. It was 100 degrees yesterday, so have that summer heat a little early. It's only June 5th, but we're gonna poke around in some reeds here and see if we can't wrangle up some crappies and bluegills on this hot summer day. Then we're gonna head to the sandbar and do a little swimming, float around in the tubes, have some beverages, and just enjoy the day. So let's rig up a rod. We're gonna break out one of the 2B Genesis ultralights, start slinging around a few slip bobbers, maybe a thumper jig or two, see what we can wrangle up. Let's get it. You might also notice something a little bit different today. I'm in a new vessel. Daddy got a new boat and I love it. The 1875 Pro Guide 2021 with the 90 horse 4-stroke Mercury. Got the Vantage trolling motor in the back. Got the Minn Kota Tarova up front. Everything I would have ever dreamed of. This is the ideal boat for me. Tons of rod storage. We're actually gonna break out that puppy right there. That's the weapon. It's the weapon we're bringing to the fight today. But again, guys, so much fishability out of this boat. It was made for fishing. Have the 10-inch helix here. We got a 7 up front. The Garmin Live Scope's gonna be going here eventually. But I'm absolutely in love with it. I love this thing. It is a machine. It's what I've wanted for quite some time. We finally made it happen. I'm just excited to form some new memories, get out and experience some new water with this thing. So plenty of adventures await ahead here. So excited to get this thing out. We've been out on Lake of the Woods with it already, on the Rainy River chasing sturgeon. Plenty of pan fishing here locally in Bemidji that we've done as of late. So we're gonna rack up some serious hours in this boat. Been able to get the family out quite a bit, already forming some of those great memories. Let's tie up a rig here and we're gonna work these reeds over and see what's lurking in there. Water temperatures have been going up non-stop. Currently 77.6 degrees. So the crappies have been in, they've done their thing already. There might be some hanging in and around those reeds yet, but we also have a lot of this lush vegetation out deep in 7-8 feet of water. So they could be out here too. The bluegills have pushed up in the shallows, kind of took over the shallows where the crappies were. They've formed their beds and I'm sure they're doing their thing right now too. So let's get after it. All right, pretty simple slip bobber setup. Just got a small little jig there, little panfish plastic, itty bitty panfish paddle tail. Pink, going with pink. See if there's anything milling around. Bluegills are in, bass are up shallow. Everything's popping off right now. If you do plan on coming out, oh, there we go. There we go. What do we got? Oh, shucks. We got a little Rocco. Oh man, that's almost too heavy to lift. Oh. And plenty of these dudes in the mix too. A little cinder block there. Good old red eye. Peeing. Don't peeing. But it's just fun to come out here in the shallows because you don't know what you're gonna run into. Could have a 4 or 5 pound largemouth latch on up shallow on the ultralight setups, bluegills, crappies, rock bass, pike, stray walleye, you never really know. It's a, oh, there we go, guys. There we go, we're hooked up. Oh, I think there's another rock bass. It's especially a fun fight when you're getting them on the 2B Genesis there. This rod is a weapon. I love it. It's got plenty of play. Some good backbone to bury that hook. And the 7-footer, you can cast an ultralight presentation a mile, which I love for summertime crappies, casting in the weeds, beetle spins, thumper jigs, small little spinner baits, all that good fun stuff. And these bluegills will nestle up in here until they push off into the, oop, there we go, guys. There we go. Come here. Oh, That's one disadvantage of fishing in this dense cover is the... What do we got? It's an old billy. Little largemouth. Sweet. Come here, bud. Gun broke me off. Darn. She's a scorcher today. Holy smokes. There were a lot of nights where the lows were in the teens even, and then it just skyrocketed to these super hot temperatures. Kind of a shock to the system, but us Minnesotans, we're pretty hardy. We can take it. Who wants to dance? Look at that sucker. I'll show you guys this. Look at that, huh? Thing's like a slug. Look at that sucker. Now that's a leech. How'd you like to put that on a Lindy rig? These things are cool. I don't know the actual name of these, if they're ribbon leeches. I know my folks used to have them in the river they lived on up in Badette, but if you know the name of this leech, let me know, because I'm curious. They got suckers on both ends. Look at that. Thing's a tank. Large leech. Oh, bud. Bye-bye. Cool. Oh, just like so. Oh, bluegill. Man. Barely hit the water. Look at that. Yeah? Not too shabby for a Saturday afternoon. Take it. Yeah, definitely gonna have to jump in the lake. We got a nice crappie. Oh, yes, sir. Look at that little slabberdoodle. Slabberdoodle. Back up. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All of a sudden the bobber just started moving sideways. Of course he's got me wrapped in the reeds here. Once he gets stuck in there, they can dig you deep. Here we go. Here we go. Look at the color on that fella. Pretty gill. Pretty gill. There you go, buddy. What do we got? Bluegill from under the dock? Heck yes. Look at that beauty. Oh, son. On that little hair jig with a little piece of leech. Bye-bye. See what else is lurking under the dock here. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. That one feels good. That one feels good. It's a crappie, guys. Oh, smokes. That's dinner. That's dinner. That's dinner. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Crappies under the dock. Some bluegills in there. Love this spring bite. You don't really know what you're gonna pull out from under these docks. Ooh, there we go. Get out of there. Nice little billy. One bluegill, one crappie, and one largemouth right from under the dock here. That's cool. I thought that was a crappie at first. About the same size as that crappie we just caught. There we go. Multi-species fishing. Absolutely love it. Feels so good to get back out in the boat. In the new boat, especially. Toss around a hair jig under a float for some of these guys. Oh, just makes you feel like a little kid again. Never be too old for bluegills. Ever. Ever, ever. Oh, snap. Boys and girls. Look at this bluegill. Oh, my tubby. Wow. Wow. Look at that thing. That's a special critter there, guys. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Big male, big bull. You get back home. Do your thing. Exciting. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for tuning in, checking out the video. Just feels good to enjoy summer weather again. It's been hot. It's definitely been hot. So once these fish are done spawning, which I think they're wrapping up doing here shortly, they'll move out into that deeper water, taller weeds, docks, off the end of those docks and those pilings or those poles. Get out there, enjoy some hook sets, chase some panfish around. It's going to be a great year. Really looking forward to chasing all sorts of different bites in the new vessel here. That's what I'm most pumped about, is enjoying my new boat. I'm going to be going up to Lake of the Woods, Mille Lacs, hopefully Leech Lake here soon, and a bunch of little ponds scattered throughout the northern portion of the state here in Minnesota. So really looking forward to that, chasing a whole bunch of different species and enjoying another open water season. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.